Yeah, it's me. I gotta be quick, you know. I always still have some air, etc. Oh my god, protection glasses just fell. I'm going to leave them here. Yeah, I just arrived from university. It's kinda okay, I gotta say. And I am streaming while I can because my breath just gets way worse. You know, my breathing. Yeah, actually, it's breathing. My breathing just gets way worse at night. So I gotta work what I have to work. You know, didn't make much sense today. I don't care. I don't care. But the thing is, yeah, we have some noise outside, and I'm not sure if it's okay, but you know what, let's just finish chapter 4, at least maybe 30 minutes. That's, you know, all the time that I'm thinking about getting into this, because well, we know how Sam and Max usually last long, you know, the streams, etc., because you know it's a kind of long game, gotta say. But yeah, it's something. I gotta be clear. Is the stream appearing? Because in my phone it's not appearing. I have no idea why. Maybe it's bugged. Usually, I mean, I gotta say, the Twitch app is kind of dog water. Yeah, the Twitch app is just, eh, you know. But let's just go to the game. So I just, you know, just arrived. It's literally the first thing that I went to do, because I was like, man, I arrived earlier today, since, you know, on Fridays my classes last like less. Like I go earlier to the class, but then I return earlier too, you know, and it's kind of cool. Man, my Twitch is actually bugged. I have no idea why. I'm really sorry for this, but I really have to be like, I have to know what's happening in my stream. Yeah, I guess it's okay. You know, I'm going to just keep going, ignore my app, and that's it. Because it's bad. That's all that I can say. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to just play this game and then be like happy because I finished it or something, because I really want to finish this game. So yeah. Okay, so what did I need actually here? I don't remember. Couldn't remember. Let's ask Max. I literally don't remember a thing. Okay. Um.
I think
Yeah.
Sybil could use a vacation.
Okay, we
What
gotta
could
get
be more
the
relaxing than
thingy.
hanging
I
out here
remembered
with
it.
us?
Ever feel lonely, Max?
No, I have the voices to keep me company.
What do you think of this carbon dating business, Max?
If we do not learn from history, we are doomed to repeat it.
Well said. That reminds me, what would happen if you put your finger in that electric socket again?
Only one way to find out.
I guess we should get back to work.
When you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Don't touch that, fellas. It's the only thing keeping me in business.
Hiya, Sybil. What's
Man,
new?
I really
Nothing around here.
I have no idea. Okay.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay.
Why would someone need a carbon dating service again?
Maybe
Money!
they can try
if
to
you
get
find an
money.
item that's old enough, you can have your home declared a historic monument and get huge government grants.
How's business again?
There's still not enough clients to make ends meet. I can't even take a vacation unless I suddenly come into a lot of money.
Okay, we gotta get some money to her.
See you around, Sybil.
Got it. Got it. Okay. We gotta find a way to make money. Not sure how. Have I? Oh yeah, I have already bought the things in Bosco. I think there's nothing here, but let's just take a look, just to be sure.
Oh, Mr. President, please do not execute me.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
We want to buy something.
Yeah. Is evil, but necessary private enterprise.
We'll take that truth serum.
Is yours for only 100 million American dollars.
I seem to have left my $100 million in my other suit. We'll be back.
Okay.
Nothing for us right now. Do svidaniya, Comrade Boskovorsky.
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades dog and rabbits.
So there's two things. I'm not sure if I should get money
Where are we
to
going, Sam?
give it to.
After that
Let's
rampaging
chase down.
Lincoln.
Yes!
Yeah, let's chase down Lincoln. Because I have no idea if I should actually try to get her thingy, carbon thingy.
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow
You
the
know,
trail of broken
get the money,
campaign
etc.
promises.
But
That's pretty
not
profound for
happening,
a high-speed
so I'm
car
not
chase,
sure.
Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
yeah, okay.
The bullets have no effect!
He's made
Okay.
of marble, Max, and fueled by rage. My gun just isn't big enough to stop him.
Okay.
We have you surrounded, Abe. Pull over and let's discuss it.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Okay, that's only the. Man, I'm not sure actually. Because there's nothing else that could actually, stop it. Yeah, there's a ramp. Yeah, let's try the ramp. But, I think that's the only thing that appears here that could stop it. At least I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. And the bad thing about playing this game when I don't remember stuff is this. Okay, it's nothing. Boo-hoo, man.
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point. It's Lincoln we need to
Okay,
stop
we
at this
can't.
point.
Let's head back.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Yeah, let's go to the White House, see if we can find something.
He had pictures of himself with cardboard cutouts of other presidents. Relatives, maybe.
Oh, hi, America! I didn't see you there. As you know, I'm Maximilian I, ruler of your quaint little nation. Our borders stretch from the beautiful coasts of California to the not exactly beautiful, but still pretty nice in their own way, coasts along the eastern seaboard. At least they do now. I'm working with my executive staff, Sam, to see about getting us a little more room to work with, if you catch my drift. But don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. For now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Toodles!
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
I'm not really thirsty. It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Okay.
Hey, Whizzer, Max has something special for you.
Is it a soda? Even better! We now appoint you Secretary of Incontinence!
Oh, well, thanks, but I've got to focus on being governor and stopping soda abuse.
Okay, that's not it. I think that's it. Let's try the ribbon and I literally don't know. Should we go to Sybil and try with her? Probably. I'm going to try.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back
to the office.
Shotgun! I now appoint thee Secretary of Labor.
Thanks, but no thanks, Max.
But you've had about a dozen different jobs. You'd be perfect for a cushy cabinet position in charge of the country's labor force.
What do you think my first job was? There's a reason I switched to tattooing.
Okay, that's not it.
I sure would like to get my hands on that carbon dating machine.
I bet your hands are the same age as the rest of you, Sam.
Okay.
I guess we should get back to work.
When you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Pretty sure it's not going to work, but let's see.
We would like to appoint thee Secretary of Homeland Insecurity.
I am wanting no part of your corrupt Yankee
Yeah,
administration.
as I've imagined.
Who wouldn't want a cushy government job?
Oh, I get it now. You want me right where you can keep your eye on me.
Your
Definitely.
paranoia is sucking all the fun out of this presidency, Bosco.
Okay. Let's see if Max can have something to say about the ribbon.
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
Okay, it doesn't. They doesn't. Yeah.
Hi, Hugh Bliss. Max would...
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Right. Max would like to give you something.
For your service to the realm, we would like to appoint you Secretary of Magic and Wonder.
Why, thank you, Max. But I'm afraid I can't
Yeah.
accept a government job. Oh, I'm a citizen of the universe.
Okay. Back to the zero. Okay,
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
I don't think any of these two would actually want something, but let's see.
Specs, Max has a surprise for you.
We would like to appoint you Secretary of Anal Retention.
Thank you, Mr. President, but I've already got a job I
Yeah.
love.
They won't accept something.
It's your lucky day, peepers.
We would like to appoint you Secretary of Wide-Eyed Unrealistic Optimism.
I can't accept that. I've got a state to govern.
Yeah, no. Let's see outside then. No one else here.
No comment.
Well, this sucks.
It's just the severed head of the president. The Easter egg is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Okay. I don't know.
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash.
The last place that I have to look is
Where are we
for the
going,
office. So let's actually go to the office.
Back to the office.
See if something happens. It's not stuff enough, I guess. So I think we need the truth serum to give it to the soda poppers so they can insult each other and then we can have a war. But before that, we need the money, and the money we're going to get with the thingy that Sybil has. So, man, it's complicated.
Greetings, subjects! Some of you have written in to suggest that we abandon this petty vendetta and get back to the business of running the country. If we do this, then the giant mechanized Robo-Lincolns will have already won. So how about you just do your jobs and stop telling me how to do mine?
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
How's the executive branch treating you, El Presidente?
It's lonely at the top.
To be fair, you did go into a rage and exile the entire White House staff to Siberia.
Exile is such a harsh word, Sam. I think of it as enforced vacation.
I wonder what our old pal Flint Paper is doing.
Probably sleeping off a night of two-fisted, hard-boiled action, giving two-bit thugs the what for, all on account of some dame.
Yeah, he's the coolest. This place could use a bit of remodeling.
I was saving it for a surprise, but I booked us on that mega extreme office makeover show. We just have to sign the release forms and decide where to put the whirring saw blades.
Hey Max, did you lose weight?
I had to for my new modeling contract.
I guess we should get back to work.
Yeah, there's nothing
Not yet.
here.
I'm still on my break. Okay, now.
Let's talk to Sybil again. It's literally the only thing that we can do. Like, it's actually talking to her, etc.
Hiya, Sybil. What's new?
Nothing around here.
How's business again?
There's still not enough clients to make ends meet. I can't even take a vacation unless I suddenly come into a lot of money.
Why would someone need a carbon dating service again?
Money! If you find an item that's old enough, you can have your home declared a historic monument and get huge government grants.
See you around, Sybil. Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
I now appoint thee Secretary of the Hen House.
He's stuffed, Max.
That makes it easier to keep my eye on him.
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary. Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board.
And it just says stuff about having historical in government, so I'm not sure.
It's locked.
Yeah. It's pretty much... Let's see, there's nothing else here? No. Oh, that's too bad.
I wonder what future archaeologists will learn from our most sacred treasure.
That you can watch 250 channels and there's still nothing good on.
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary. Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary. Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
There must be someone else.
I wouldn't know who to mail this to. Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
Oh, I think I know someone. Let's see if the rat, that little punk, knows something
Where
about
are we going,
it.
Sam?
Man, you know, I usually don't like, you know,
They're off
that
to the White
rat,
House.
but
Oh boy!
it's literally one of the last characters that we have, so yeah, it's not easy.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
You must be kidding me. You must be kidding me.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Man, please. Please. You must be kidding me. Oh my. Why didn't I look at this earlier?
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Indeed.
I wonder what future archaeologists will learn from our most sacred treasure.
That you can watch 250 channels, and there's still nothing good
the
on.
The other dialogue, the other one.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Thank you.
I don't want to know how old that is. It's 8 years old. Poor little guy was probably heading to his 8th birthday party when he got shot, stuffed, mounted, and sold in a tacky souvenir store.
No, he's got that haunted look about him. I bet he offed himself and donated his body to taxidermy.
You see the bright side in everything, Max. Odd. Max, have you been dieting?
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the
Let's
White
see if
House.
we can
Oh boy!
sell something from the White House. Get some money.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. Says here, Specs is 35 years old.
And still in short pants. Sad, really.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we'd
Yeah.
better do something about that.
Okay, that's it.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task.
Yeah.
For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Meets and she material gives us a mission. Change garden.
Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those, too.
Fine, Secretary of the Posterior. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now
That's
run
it?
along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
You must be kidding me.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
Max, I mean His Excellency El
Actually, the only
Jefe Maximilian I,
the only person
Intimidator
that
of the Realm,
actually
has a
had
special
some sort
surprise
of
for you. Better get
dialogue,
those
there's
handkerchiefs
no
ready.
way.
This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from
Yeah,
being where
can
we
we
most
please
desperately
jump
needed
the-
to
the
be,
dialogue,
for your
please?
unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball,
Yeah.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no!
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever.
All hail Max. This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
I don't want to know how old that is. Wow, Superball, you're 41 years old?
That's correct, sir.
You don't look a day over 25. What's your secret?
I spend a lot of the day motionless in front of the door, sir. Keeps me young.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is.
And this is just enough.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is.
No, I have no
Looks
idea.
like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
What do you want to bet his act involved ventriloquism?
Man, we need 1,000,000. How?
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
Let's see.
I don't want to know how old that is.
I think there's nothing we can do here. Unfortunately. Let's try to go to Sybil's office, and then we can see what Max has to say about the
Where are we
the
going, Sam?
dating, carbon, etc. thingy.
Back to the office.
Yeah.
Shotgun!
This place feels pretty empty without Sybil around.
I miss her so much I can barely work up the energy to loot the joint.
I don't know.
I guess we should get back to work.
When you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Sybil must have read her machine wrong. It says this tiki is only 10 years old.
I thought that price tag on the bottom looked suspicious.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is.
Okay, that's it.
I don't want to know how old that is. It's locked.
And how are we going to get the money? Oof.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. Where are we going to find $100 million?
I could donate my body to science again, but the guys at the lab seemed pretty spooked last time.
Science fears what it can't explain, little buddy. Need any items for your administration, El Presidente?
I have a meeting with the Israeli ambassador this afternoon, Sam. I was thinking of getting some boiled shrimp, pressurized cheese, and pork rinds.
Well, it's the thought that counts. Bosco's paranoia is really getting out of hand.
You think he's acting crazy today? You should see what he was doing in those surveillance videos I took last night.
Where are we going to find $100 million?
I could donate my body to science again, but the guys at the lab seemed pretty spooked last time.
Science fears what it can't explain, little buddy. This storm music sure is catchy.
It burrows into my synapses like a deer tick.
Now there's a quote for the album cover.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I guess we should get back to work. don't want to know how old that is.
I have no idea.
Odd. Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to know how old that is. That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
Okay.
I don't want to know how old that is.
And I truly have no idea.
Hey, Hugh Bliss! Guess what? I'm the President of the United States!
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
What's this prismatology nonsense really about?
All it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss. Ah.
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Doing
What
that?
the hell?
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams.
Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
Okay,
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a
Yeah,
price on
yeah.
imagination.
I've already heard
You
that.
can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
Stay colorful.
Come here, Max. Let's see if you have something to say.
I hope giant Robo-Lincoln doesn't make it all the way to our street.
If he showed up here, that would mean he'd already destroyed New Jersey.
Well, at least there's that to look forward to. Okay, let's go. I don't want to know how old that is.
Yeah, okay. The only place that I know that it has
Where are we going, Sam?
like old stuff is the White House. So
We're
let's
off
see.
to the White House.
Oh boy!
But I don't think there's anything here that we can actually sell or see.
I don't
or
want to know
anything.
how old that is.
Yeah. Like literally it's all that he says. There's nothing else.
I don't want to know how old that is. What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos
Yeah, the
about the
same thing
giant
about the
robotic
Abraham
Abraham Lincoln,
Lincoln,
who's
yeah.
rampaging through Washington,
my
enslaving the
mind.
populace. I guess we'd better do something about that.
It's like melting. I have no idea. Okay.
The Soda Poppers aren't the close-knit band they used to be.
They're just one inappropriate comment away from full-on violence.
Yeah.
Just like you and me, pal. Can't you get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucratic stuff. I was hoping I'd be able to make things explode with my mind.
What's the date today, Max?
I'm President of the United States, Sam. What date do you want it to be?
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
Yeah, let's try the calendar.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Oh boy! Oh boy! We now declare today April 26th,
Yeah, it's
Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Yeah, let's talk to the Super Bowl now.
Step away from the door, sir.
But we really want in there.
Sorry, sir. I have orders to keep everyone out of the war room.
Hey, Soups. Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of
You must
bureaucracy
be
win
kidding
again.
me.
I love this country.
Fucking hell, man.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old peace.
Okay, we still have to get the money. Okay, I got it. Oh, well.
I don't want to know how old that is. I'm not really thirsty.
What's up, US of A? It's Max again. I'm still new at the whole leader of the free world thing, and there's still a lot to process. Did you know that there's a ton of square states in the middle of the country that nobody knew about? They're full of corn or something. Hell if I know. But we're still learning. So until we get all the kinks worked out of this administration, it'd be a big help if everybody could stop criticizing the government and just do whatever we say. For now.
For
You
now.
cool? Fantastic. Catch you
Yeah.
later.
Okay. The thing is, I have no idea what I can use this thing for, you know. The carbon dating device, like. Should we actually head back to the office and see if there's something there? Let's see. It must be something there, like, that we can actually, you know, sell. Or, like, something.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash. White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later. I don't want to know how old that is.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Oh man, okay.
Where are we
Let's
going,
actually
Sam?
go to the office, see if there's something there.
Back to the office.
Because we need the war room so we can actually go look for the Lincoln statue, you know. And it is confusing. Let's see.
It says Jesse James's hand is only 14 years old.
I don't believe that.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. Wow, it says that Leonard is only 19 years old.
The
Let
hell?
that be a cautionary tale to the kids about spending too much time in casinos.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. This thingamajig says these donuts are only a year old.
It must be using the calendar of the donut mold people's burgeoning civilization.
That is the only logical explanation. This thing says Hubert is 16 years old.
I wondered why he was acting all sullen and unresponsive.
Yeah, there's nothing here, I guess. Oh, well.
I don't want to know how old that is. I don't want to know how old that is. Mr. Spatula is only 1 year old, but this thing says he's 2. Oh no, I forgot his birthday.
Don't bother. I put a piece of cake in there one time and he didn't seem to like it.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Man, what do we actually have to sell?
I don't want to know how old that is. I guess we should get back to work.
Let's try the phone, see if there's something there.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Impossible, nobody.
Nobody.
there's
I just
nothing.
like the way this phone feels in my hand.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowl the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
I mean, I really don't want to look in the internet on how to solve this, but there's no way I'm stuck. There's no way.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Yeah, I know, guys. I know. Oh, wow.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty Franks.
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
Yeah.
I'm working on modifying BTADS Part 2. Once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any ICBMs targeted at the store.
See you later, Bosco.
So yeah, we definitely have to get some money. Let's see.
Wow, Bosco, by my readings, these
Let's
weenies
go.
date from the early Cretaceous period.
Let's go.
Da, it's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. A handful today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a National Historic Place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. And
You must be
preserve the
kidding
heritage
me.
of my people.
Ah, this
Just
is so
how
stupid.
valuable are we talking about
Okay.
here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Okay, that's nice. What do we actually do now? No,
I guess we should get back to work.
that's all. Okay.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
See you later, Bosco. Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat?
It's 100% all natural ingredients. It's to perfection.
Now I don't know what to do. Oh, I got it. Okay, so we head back to the office now.
Where are we going,
The
Sam?
White House. We
We're
put
off to the
the
White House.
budget
Oh, boy.
into Bosco's. At least that's what I think we can do. I have no idea actually. Because this game always subverts itself, so. Let's go.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the
Nice.
chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're
True.
considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is a bottle of vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Indeed, it does.
Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Oh man, he looks
Thanks,
so
Bosco.
happy. You can actually listen the happiness in his voice. That's nice. It was like softer, smoother, you know. Oh, Bosco is a good guy, even though he's kind of crazy and not, you know, healthy. And
Where are we
you
going,
know,
Sam?
mentally healthy. He's nice, man. Okay, let's go to the
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Now we give the vodka to the soda poppers and they fight, and then we can actually declare war, and then we can actually go to the war room. Let's go. Here.
Care for a drink?
Thanks, but I'm not thirsty.
Oh yeah, this one is thirsty. Okay.
Hey, Wizard.
Here for a
Would
drink.
you like a drink?
As long as it's not soda.
Yeah,
Stay
okay.
dry, Whizman.
Got it. Oh yeah, he does like that kind of drinks,
Care
you
for a
know.
drink?
He looks
It's
like
soda, right?
someone
You
would like
bought
this.
more soda.
Sure, why not?
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
You said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents. Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know. You big... Of course you realize this means war! War!
Ooh,
War!
the tea. Nice. Let's go. We're in war, baby.
What's this I hear?
Man, the humor of this game.
Is this the DEFCON collections
Oh
ring?
man. God bless America, am I right?
Above the door, there's just one thing it could mean. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What's it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. Our lengthy battles and incumbents dream. Because you can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more. We celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns, oh, and so much more. We celebrate the joys of war.
Bravo. This
Well.
was
Let's not do that again.
magnificent. Oh my gosh. What a masterpiece. Just art. This is art, man. Oh, chills, man. Chills. Yeah. I love the humor of this game. Like, truly. Let's go.
The Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Simple, direct to the point. That's great.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Yeah.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
True.
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
I mean...
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
I
What do you say
mean,
we keep this to
it's
ourselves,
hard.
Max?
It's
You're
kinda
right.
Crazy,
we don't
no?
want to ruin the surprise.
Yeah.
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Let's see.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
What the
Well
hell?
played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Okay, let's try the next one.
Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Yeah, let's see.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego
Nah,
is
that's
bigger
bullshit.
already.
It's all lies from the internet.
There's no beacon for the missile to lock onto.
Then we'll just have to do this the slow way. Lock and load, Sam. We're off to Red Square.
Some other time, little buddy.
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me. Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
Let's ask Max.
Is the war room everything you thought it would be?
And more. The motivational posters were a nice touch.
You don't have to be hell-bent for wanton destruction to work here, but it helps. Just think, an entire arsenal of nuclear weapons all at our command.
It's like Christmas, my birthday, and the Book of Revelations all rolled into one.
This missile launching system is pretty sophisticated.
It bugs me that you can't just pick any random target.
But a trained network of cold-hearted spies probably had to murder scores of innocents to place the targeting beacons in the right places.
Yeah,
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Sam, but it's still inconvenient.
What would you like to blow up today, Mr. President?
What wouldn't I like to blow up?
You'll have to narrow it down a tad, Max. We need a targeting beacon to aim the missile. Let's get back to war.
That's music to my long, fluffy white ears.
Yeah, let's go to Bosco.
Look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Good for him. The DeSoto.
Where are we going, Sam?
No place. Never mind.
Wait, no way there's nothing else to do.
These must be for the Joint Chiefs and other quasi-important
Yeah.
hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
Let's see the cookies.
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Very nice. Okay. More manual monitor. It's going to happen the same thing. Yeah, I got it.
This is just a senseless waste of taxpayer dollars.
But it's undeniably fun, Sam.
You gotta find a way to, you know, deactivate the satellites. Yeah, let's go.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Oh, that was nice.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2.
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else we can do.
See you later, Bosco.
Okay. Now I don't know. Let's try to, I don't know, chase the Abraham Lincoln statue. I don't think there's nothing to do there, like yet.
Where are we
I don't
going,
think
Sam?
there's anything to do. Yeah. Let's chase down Lincoln.
After that rampaging
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Yes!
Let's go. I mean, like, I can feel that I'm close to the, you know, conclusion, but like, you know.
Abraham Lincoln, you sit down and behave yourself right this minute.
I will destroy you.
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
Is there some sort of theater that we can let him into? You know, because you know it's not working. It's not historically accurate. You know, I'm really trying to kill them. Please just die. No, he can't. Inconvenient, I gotta say. Yeah, still have to solve the things in the war room.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the White House.
We're off
Let's
to the
see
White House.
what happens to Antarctica. Maybe there's something there that can help us.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
It looks like Bismarck has fallen to the West Dakotan militia.
Oh no! That will wipe out the country's crucial snow and slush reserves!
Your compassion for your people is heartwarming, Mr. President.
It was just destroyed. Ugh.
Apparently, once we've shot them, there's no longer a homing beacon for the missiles to lock onto. We can't fire the missile without a homing beacon.
Yeah, okay.
We've already got a missile on the way there. What would you like to blow up today, Mr. President?
What wouldn't I like to blow up?
You'll have to narrow it down a tad, Max. We need a targeting beacon to aim the missile. Let's get back to war.
That's music to my long, fluffy white ears.
Let's use the President's computer. That's where all the good stuff is. What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Okay, that's all. Let's go outside, see if we can do something with the periscope. Yeah, that's it.
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
Yeah, that's it.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening? Any golf balls? Nope. At least the President has his priorities straight.
It's the same dialogue. Oh well.
An ornamental mailbox. White paint, Christmas lights, and a small
so the same
barbecue.
thing.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Let's see if there's something to do with Sabosa. I guess not, but who knows? Yeah, there's nothing. Oh well.
Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board.
Let's see.
Can you believe Bosco's was really being targeted by the government all this time?
This place is inconvenient, overpriced, inefficient, and overseen by a single crazed individual with ultimate power.
You're right, and the government hates competition.
Indeed.
Sam, did we just walk into an editorial cartoon?
Bosco's paranoia is really getting out of hand.
You think he's acting crazy today? You should see what he was doing in those surveillance videos I took last night.
Why would the government want to destroy Bosco's?
I think it's the nacho machine's rich reserves of crude oil.
Let's see.
I guess we should get back to work. Nachos.
They're mine, nachos!
Same thing, yeah. There's nothing to do here, I guess. That's the bathroom.
Ooh, fun!
Yeah, it's still the same.
No thanks, I brought my lunch today. Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Tell us about that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2.
Yeah, we got that, but... What
See you
else
later,
now?
Bosco.
Oh, well.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Yeah, there's nothing we're forgetting. It's going to just keep doing this.
Calm down and maybe we can find you a good cabinet position.
Unacceptable!
Just as well, Max. It would cost a fortune to feed that guy.
I have no idea. For the looks, there's nothing to do else. Nothing else to do, you know? Like, you know?
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
Yeah. Nah, we gotta find a way.
Well, you found the one thing he and I agree on.
The prismatology book?
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
And it's literally the final step of this mission. I have no idea what else to do. It's so frustrating. Let's see.
I hope Giant Robo Lincoln doesn't make it all the way to our street.
If he showed up here, that would mean he'd already destroyed New Jersey.
Well, at least there's that to look forward to. Okay, let's go. We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Let's try to see something at the office. Oh wow, hopefully it is the office, actually.
Greetings, subjects! Some of you have written in to suggest that we abandon this petty vendetta and get back to the business
Same
of running
stuff.
the country. If we do this, then the giant mechanized Robo-Lincolns will have already won. So how about you just do your jobs and stop telling me how to do mine?
This charred pile of scrap serves as a touching reminder of the fun we had at WARP TV.
I've determined that whether for food or for sport, I just really enjoy frying things.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic. Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House. There's no answer.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
Here for some vodka, Bosco?
No! I knew he wasn't really a Russian.
Truth serum's only useful on people not telling the truth. There are so many other things to punch.
Like what? Let me take a look again at the war room. Maybe there's something there that I, pass through. Let's see, Hugh Bliss.
If you really want to prove you're legit, I challenge you to take a swig of my truth serum.
Truth serum? What is truth but the illusion of non-illusion?
So you won't take it?
Oh, I don't drink. Thank you!
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Can you disappear again?
Okay!
Yeah, there's nothing else to do here.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Yeah, there's still something to do here.
Hello, Americans and nosy foreigners. Some of you have called in to complain about the giant figure of Abraham Lincoln rampaging through the D.C. area, leaving a path of destruction in his wake. Politicians, huh? What are you gonna do? Rest assured that I've got my top man on the problem, and we're working to bring this nasty political unpleasantness to a swift, violent, and final conclusion.
Yeah.
Until then, better get the serious toothpaste.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out. It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
I'm not really thirsty. House of Representatives and Gardens. Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yeah,
Metaphor is
still the
such
same
an
thing.
ugly quality in furniture.
There must be something else to do here. Otherwise, the game wouldn't put this, like, us to return exactly here. Yeah,
This is
they
either an
wouldn't.
early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania. What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace.
Yeah.
I guess we'd better do something about that.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that. Oh boy! We now declare today April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Let's see if it actually works, because we destroyed Antarctica, right? And it does have some problems with the, you know, the environment, etc.
Let's get back to war.
That's music to my long, fluffy white ears.
There's a growing insurgency around Fargo to repel the South Dakotan occupation.
What a senseless waste of human life. Hey, do you think these screens get cable?
Jimmy Two Teeth seems to be enjoying himself.
Yeah.
He's enjoying the 4 freedoms, Sam. Freedom from responsibility, freedom from conscience, freedom from hygiene, and freedom from work. Where are we going, Sam?
No place. Never mind.
Where are we going, Sam?
after that rampaging Lincoln.
Let's try. Still the same thing.
Abraham Lincoln, you sit down and behave yourself right this minute.
I will destroy you.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Let's see. We gotta do something about the satellites, but what exactly?
I don't spy on Bosco. We've got an understanding. You understand that?
Sir, yes, sir. Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
We want to buy something.
Yeah. It's evil but necessary private enterprise.
Nothing for us right now. When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty friends.
Tell us about the missile defense system
Tell
again.
us about that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2.
Modifying BTEX Part 2. Yeah, it's still...
See you later, Bosco.
Doesn't say much to me.
Why would the government want to destroy Bosco's?
I think it's the nacho machine's rich reserves of crude oil.
Why would the government want to destroy Bosco's?
I think it's the nacho machine's rich reserves of crude oil.
Still the same thing.
This storm music sure is catchy.
It burrows into my synapses like a deer tick.
Now there's a quote for the album cover. Bosco's paranoia is really getting out of hand.
You think he's acting crazy today? You should see what he was doing in those surveillance videos I took last night.
I guess we should get back to work.
Let's try to see if we have these surveillance videos or it's just a joke. Let's just see. We have a VCR, right? And there we can see the surveillance tape. If we have some, I don't know.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
Nah.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
It's still the same thing. Oh, well.
Greetings, subject.
Yeah, same.
Some of you have written in to suggest that we
Oh,
abandon
well.
this
Literally the
vendetta
last
and
thing
get
that
back
we
to the
have to
business
do
of
in this
running the
mission.
country. If we do this, then the giant mechanized Robo-Lincolns will have already won. So how about you just
How
do
do I
your
solve
jobs and stop
this?
telling me how to do mine?
Like, how do we stop Lincoln? Let's see if Civil has something.
Mad Chef Killer cools heels in stir. I have nothing to say about that. Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
It's locked.
Yeah, nothing else, unfortunately.
Ever feel lonely, Max?
No, I have the voices to keep me company.
I guess we should get back to work.
When you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Let's see here. Yeah, no. I have no idea what to do. Still have the boxing glove. We gotta use it for some... No, we already used it for the president. Yeah, literally, we just gotta... I don't know, talk to someone, do something, I don't know. I mean, we gotta do something in the war room.
Foamy bread.
Made from real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, caviar and borscht.
Borscht, the red menace.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush. I'm sold.
Use toilet brush.
I'll pass.
I've never got this.
Nothing like a gaggle of security
This
cameras pointed at a guy to
dialogue,
make him
that's
feel at home.
nice. But
I'm
like,
comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly
else?
photogenic.
What else? What else? What else? Wow, I have no idea.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror.
I literally used everything. Why? Why? Oh man.
Where are we going, Sam?
Yeah, to the war room.
We're
Let's
off
go.
to the White House.
Oh boy!
How many hours? Oh, 1 hour and 35. Okay. And still nothing. Oh no. Yeah, nothing else.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
Natural budgets. Star pillow.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Picture, trophy. Picture, potted plants.
Is that a potted plant? Or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly. Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting. Sheesh.
He had pictures of himself with cardboard
They're
cutouts
still
of
the
other
same.
presidents. Relatives, maybe.
Hey, U.S. Can't talk now. Busy killing Abraham Lincoln. Save up all your government-type complaints until after we're done with this crisis. We do have an exit strategy for this. Honest. Remain righteous, America.
Oh, well. You know what? I think I'm stuck. I'm going to finish today. Man, literally the fourth chapter is just so much stuffy doings, etc. that I still don't know how to, to solve it. So I'm going to leave it for today. I actually have to go and, make my lunch and, eat because, I need it for surviving, etc. And my lungs is starting to, feel a bit. So yeah, I think it's time to go bye-bye, So yeah, thanks for being here, for real. I'm really sorry for not being constant, no consistency at all when it comes to me. So I'm really sorry about this, but I'm trying. Yeah, my hair is just so... Man, asthma is a bitch, as I've said. So yeah, please take care of yourself. If you suddenly feel strange in your own body, stuffs, please go search for help in the doctor, because it's my fault. Like, I literally took too long to actually go look for help, and now it's kind of fucked up, since it's kind of late for me to be doing this kind of stuff, but still I'm taking care of myself. At least I try. Well, I think that's it. I'll go bye bye. Please have a good day, a good night, a good evening, and an even better afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Like, actually go take care, and drink some stuff, do whatever you feel like it's, study, I don't know, do something that you feel useful. So I'm gonna go.